Hey Dom, what's up?
I know things started out rough between us going for the WWE Universal title. It was dog eat dog, but I get it, because it was just like that in the yard back when I was in the joint.
Sure thing, man. Water under the bridge.
This thing Miz has going on with you and Kane, it ain't right. But I think I might know a way you can take care of that big red freak.
I am definitely open to some advice, especially since I hear Miz is going to announce a title match against Kane.
Glad you're willing to listen, but not here. Miz has got stooges creeping everywhere. You want my help with Kane? Meet me out in the parking lot.
I'll keep that in mind. Lita actually offered to help me out too.
Seems like you gotta make a choice then. Get help from Kane's old flame, or fight fire with real fire. Me.
I appreciate you, Dom, but Kane and Lita have history. I'm gonna see what she has in mind.
Suit yourself, but just remember, when Kane beats you down and takes your title, you could have prevented it. Too bad.
Lita, I appreciate you helping me out against Kane, but why are we going to Mexico? What does this have to do with anything?
Listen, I got my start in Mexico, and I ended up wrestling in some pretty out-of-the-way places. Dark, dangerous places.
Okay.
So long before I came to WWE and met Kane, I encountered a similar monster out in the jungles of Lacandon. They called him La Llama Roja, or the Red Flame.
Are you messing with me?
Not at all. I made some calls and I found him. So we're going to Mexico because if you can survive the flame, you might be able to defeat my dear ex-husband.
That sounds like a pretty big if.
Great risks, greater rewards. Come on, let's go on an adventure, kid.
The red flame was everything you said, Lita. My whole body is basically a bruise.
La Llama Roja is a legend, a monster. And as rough as you're feeling right now,
Yeah?
it's gonna be worse with Kane. Especially now that it's a casket match.
Can't wait.
If you beat Kane at his own game, it'll go a long way to earn the respect of the WWE Universe. And now you know the kind of effort it's gonna take to do it.
It'll take everything I got.
And then some. Which is why when grit and determination aren't enough to put Kane in a casket, maybe you use a little something extra.
Such as?
Check your bag when you get to SmackDown. When you use them, tell Kane his ex says hello.
The following contest is a casket match that is for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
It is the bone-chilling entrance of the Devil's favorite Hall of Famer. The Big Red Monster, perhaps the most sadistic superstar to ever step foot in WWE.
Driven by twisted, demonic impulses every step of the way.
It's a superstar who couldn't be denied and now electrifies the WWE Universe.
It just goes to show you, you can't judge a book by its cover, and you can't judge a wrestler by where they start their career. Match after match, the dark horse is turning doubters into believers.
The doubts are probably the very thing that fueled him. He really should be thanking those of us who didn't have his back.
The reins are off, and it is on.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane! And his opponent from Mexico, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Joshua
Hoping that handoff to the referee won't be the last time he sees his championship.
The most glorious title in the world of sports entertainment.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
No matter how many times I've seen a casket match, they still make me feel a little uneasy. Could you imagine being trapped in one of those?
Oh, that's a natural reaction, Cole, but here's the freaky part. Kane sees that casket, and he gets excited. He loves it.
The champ hasn't faced anything like this in his career. Is this the night his championship is put to rest?
He's tied up.
Ooh, DDT delivered. Driving shoulder tackle, and then opponent goes flying off the casket. Going up top.
He's got him in the crosshairs.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent.
Blasted by a forearm.
Well scattered reversal there.
Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting. Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Oh my gosh. I don't stop anybody.
Oh, he knew what was coming. Big impact off the leg drop.
Out of the way in time.
Blasted by a forearm. Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Hang on just a sec. Oh, God. Never saw it coming.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. And this one might be headed ringside. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
He's heading back to the ring. Implanted by the DDT.
The challenger not looking good right now.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close? They did it! They survived for now!
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
Getting back into the ring. Caught with a lariat. Boom! Ow! The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Inverted atomic drop, not finished yet, Byron.
Oh, how about the leg drop combo? Caught with a DDT. Shot across the ring, slides out, back in.
How quick was that? And now the pressure's mounting on him. Yeah, the defects in his game.
There you go, Cole.
Kane counters.
He's pushing back now.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match.
Oh, my God.
DDT! Spiked him. Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Springboard misses the target. Caught with a punch. Oh, what a nasty knee lift. Kane gets that set right back to him.
Double underhook.
Future shock.
There you go, Cole.
A championship level move.
Heads out of the ring. What's next? He's back into the ring.
Impact in the corner.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to it. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Coming back into the ring. Back to the action. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Oh, man! Intercepted the attack with a kick to the face.
Kane keeps him away.
This snap suplex.
Out of the ring and into the casket.
The end is near. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They survived. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
He'll head to the ring. He's taking this to the floor now. And this match will head back to the ring.
Oh, tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Reversal, what a counter. Ooh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that. That's a free fall.
He reverses it. DDT. Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
He fends off the attack.
Kane turns it around. Not the position you want to be in right now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
We've got a struck.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Setting foot in the ring now.
Blasted by a forearm. Double underhook.
Future shock.
Uh-oh.
Northern Lights bomb.
Goodness.
The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh no, into the casket.
Close the lid and it's over.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing the undisputed WWE Universal Universal Champion laid Kane to rest once and for all.
I can't believe he defeated the Big Red Machine at his own game.
What an incredible victory here tonight.
Sure, but let's not gloss over the fact he cheated to do it.
Come on, Corey. Whoa, wait, what's going on?
It's Roman Reigns.
Bravo. Congratulations. The Dark Horse manages to win another race. And I didn't even have to win it for you this time. Did you forget? You're only standing there because of me. The locker room hasn't forgotten. The WWE Universe hasn't. And they won't. You can hold my WWE Universal title for a year, 2 years. Why not 3? It doesn't matter. You're just a tenant. I'm the landlord. You're holding something that doesn't belong to you because its owner has other interests. For now. Later, Chad.
Was that really necessary from Roman Reigns?
I detected no lies, Cole.
Roman Reigns somehow just made a huge win for the WWE Universal Champion feel like a loss.
What's next, boss? You got Isaac Yankem in your contacts?
Oh, yes. What a huge and impressive victory. Clearly, Roman Reigns was in awe of your incredible performance.
Easy to talk smack from the sidelines, isn't it?
The ego on you. You've been in the show for a hot minute, got a few lucky breaks, and all of a sudden, you think you're a legend?
It's not about what I think. It's about what I am. And that's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, whether you like it or not.
But next week, the week after, the next PLE, Roman said it himself. You're just champion. For now.
I don't care what Roman or anyone else says. You just keep setting them up, I'll keep knocking them down.
And after all was said and done, Becky Lynch won the WWE Women's Championship.
The man is once again the man, and the WWE Universe could not be happier. The same can't be said on Raw, where the World Heavyweight Championship has been moving around like a hot potato.
Well, if you want championship consistency, look no further than SmackDown.
General Manager The Miz has been obsessed with dethroning the WWE Universal Champion, but the man many call the Dark Horse has now become the Workhorse, turning back every challenge.
If he successfully defends the title against Drew McIntyre in a Falls Count Anywhere match at SummerSlam, he will have been champion for a full year.
Speaking of championship streaks, Gunther will look to continue his amazing run as the longest-running Intercontinental Champion of all time at SummerSlam when he defends his title.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
The man once known as the Chosen One, always doing what he can to claim and prove he deserves a top spot in WWE.
Well, Drew has reached the mountaintop and knows how good that rarefied air can be. And he will do anything to stay there.
Well, we know Drew is rarely ever in a good mood, and I got a feeling he's about to take out that bad mood on someone here tonight.
Prepare to see a heavy, hard-hitting affair.
Galloping into history, defying all odds. It's the Dark Horse.
And just listen to that crowd. He's a Universal Champion who is quickly becoming universally beloved.
More like universally overrated. The fans may adore him now, but let's see how long that love affair lasts.
For a superstar that always has something to prove, his next opportunity starts now.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Mexico, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Joshua Perez.
Serious faces on our competitors. This big moment is not lost on them.
There it is, the ultimate prize, the Universal Championship. A title worth putting it all on the line for.
As the champ reaches 365 days with his title, can you think of a champion who's had a tougher year?
No, he's getting it from all sides. The Miz has wanted the title off of him since day one.
No one said this would be easy. I'm shocked the so-called Dark Horse has had the title for a year.
Almost a year? He has to get past Drew McIntyre tonight in this brutal Falls Count Anywhere match.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down. Hoist their opponent up for a back rack. Oh no, into a face buster.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Oh, impressive counter.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
Drew weathered the storm and wants to create some of his own thunder now. Blasted by a forearm.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock.
We all know targeting the back, the spine, is a great way to weaken a larger opponent. Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
He's executing on his plan perfectly. He's got that determined look now. Tope Atomico! Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title.
Looking for a suplex here
To set up a cutter. This one is headed outside, guys. Boom! Face first. McIntyre counters with power.
Oh, what a suplex.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
And with the falls count anywhere stipulation, you have to be extra careful as you get more and more worn down.
Look at the positioning and the impact. Oh, boy, he's stalking him, watching for an opening. Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver.
The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it. How'd he do that?
Able to capitalize, and
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Another one bites the dust to the champ.
a kick out.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on. What impact!
Right in the kisser.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
The challenger being outclassed here.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Able to parry that one. And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
He's reeling, slowly getting up.
DDT.
Planet.
Kick to the gut.
Double under.
Hook, future shock. Is it enough? The cover. 2.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Joshua Perez.
If you told me a year ago that you would still be WWE Universal Champion, I wouldn't have believed it.
I am delighted to disappoint you.
Am I disappointed? You're a draw. For some reason, people seem to like you. It's just that damn insistence on doing the exact opposite of everything I say that drives me nuts.
I've never been great with authority.
How long are we going to keep doing this? I am the most must-see general manager in SmackDown's history. You're the WWE Universal Champion with all the momentum. So what if we work together instead of being at each other's throats?
Because this right now, this feels like yet another trap you're trying to spring. I don't trust you.
Call it a choice between the carrot and the stick. The carrot is, I make you into a cross-platform superstar like WWE has never seen. Of course, you'll need to have a bit of an attitude change and be willing to get your hands dirty.
Okay. And what's the stick?
The stick is, reject my offer, and if you think it's been a hard year, you can't even imagine what's coming next. After what I'll put you through, you will never escape Roman's shadow.
Interesting. Maybe that's exactly what I do. Escape his shadow and yours too.
What the hell does that mean?
What it means is I hear NXT is a really cool brand. Never been. Maybe I take the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, head down to NXT, and go after the title that Roman never won.
What? You have a contract. You can't just walk off my show.
I don't know. After this past year, I think I've shown I can do just about whatever I want.
Fine. You have a choice to make. Work with me and have everything you've ever dreamed of. Or I make you regret ever becoming a WWE superstar.
The only stick you've got is the one we allow you to wield. So I'm gonna break it and go to NXT.
Do this, and you will be in breach of contract. The consequences will be enormous.
Oh, I bet they will. If I'm Triple H, I'd look at the GM of SmackDown alienating the WWE Universal Champ so bad that he goes AWOL to another brand as a real negative in his next performance review. I wonder if Adam Pearce is available.
You're going to regret this.
You first.
The rumors on social media were true. It's the undisputed WWE Universal Champion here on NXT.
This is going to send shockwaves throughout the WWE Universe.
SmackDown GM The Miz must be having a panic attack.
I'd be too if my champion fled to another brand.
We'll have to see if this is a one-time appearance or a more permanent move.
Hey there, champ. Wasn't expecting to see you here tonight.
I guess you don't read social media much.
I try not to.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, Justine. I was a big fan of your work back in the day, and that comeback run with your niece was certainly memorable.
Thanks. That was the point. Anyway, not sure if you've heard, but I've transitioned into a behind-the-scenes producer role here in NXT. So I can tell you that your request to have a match here tonight has been officially approved.
Yeah, I actually already saw Shawn Michaels posted that.
Maybe I do need to start paying more attention to social media. Nonetheless, we're excited to have you here at NXT for tonight. And maybe more long-term? what exactly is your plan?
You sound like everyone else on the internet. But sorry, can't give you any scoops. I'll tell the world what I plan on doing here after my match.
Fine. Good luck out there. And welcome to NXT, for however long that ends up being.
Well, look who it is. The high and mighty undisputed WWE Universal Champion himself has graced us with his presence here in NXT.
I don't really know you, Grayson, but I assume that was sarcasm.
Of course it was. You can walk in here with your fancy title, but I need you to understand that I'm the man around these parts, mate.
Are you the man? Because I seem to remember you leaving NXT, not cutting it, then running back here with your tail between your legs. What's it called? The Grayson Waller defect?
Oh, clever. Must have taken you your entire flight to come up with that one. Why are you even here on my show?
I've been getting that question a lot. But sorry, champ. You're gonna have to wait along with everyone else to find out. After my match.
The big, strong boy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates.
Tyler may be all smiles backstage, but he brings the fight when it counts.
That man has been proud to represent an entire generation on a continent.
He's proud of his past in the United Kingdom and Europe, but now he looks to conquer the world.
Bates, the first NXT UK Triple Crown champion, NXT UK champ, tag champ, and NXT Heritage Cup champion.
Big, strong boy vibes all day.
No weak link in his game, a true example of British strong style. And the Universal Champion steps into a new battleground here in NXT.
And his opponent from Mexico, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Joshua Perez.
I certainly would not have predicted we'd see the champ end up here.
Nobody would have. But I guarantee there isn't an NXT fan anywhere who's complaining.
Let's see how the Dark Horse's next chapter begins. Here's something you don't see every day. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is having a match on NXT.
Well, while we're certainly excited, there's one person who isn't. And that's SmackDown GM, The Miz.
We don't know the champion's intentions here in NXT, but we do know Miz has already filed a complaint to Triple H and the board of directors regarding the champion's appearance tonight. We'll have to see how that all plays out.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Judo throw. Oh, cutter.
In full control here, face first.
An unrelenting assault being brought to Bate. Bate has to find an opening and respond.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Precarious position for this superstar's opponent. But look at them just pounding away on their opponent's back. And what next?
And a backstabber!
Purple Rainmaker!
And he's keeping the pressure on.
He's being consistent and businesslike.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway. Catches the leg.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Looking to hurt him. Oh, my God. Shoulder break.
Looking to end this.
Northern Lights bomb.
Can Bate recover from that?
2 count. What a victory here on NXT for the WWE Universal Champion.
But we still don't know why he's here in the first place.
Patience, Saxton. I think we're about to find out.
It feels damn good to be here in NXT. To compete in front of all of you. And finally, get away from The Miz. But let me set the record straight and put all the rumors to rest. While this felt good to get my first NXT win, it won't be my last. I'm not here just for a one-off appearance. No. This is bigger than that. Every champion in WWE walks in the shadow of Roman Reigns. Me, more than any other. So I'm here because I want something that sets me apart from the head of the table. Something that Roman never won. And that is the NXT Championship. So Shawn Michaels, if you're looking for a can't-miss main event, I'm ready when you are.
Did the WWE Universal Champion just ask for an NXT title match?
Not sure how much of an ask that was. He's pretty much forcing Shawn Michaels' hand.
Well, I know I'd love to see Grayson Waller go toe-to-toe with SmackDown's champion.
So would I, but he's going to have to get in line. Waller already has the defense lined up at NXT Battleground.
Either way, it's going to be a huge matchup if and when it happens.
Well, now we know your plan, and it's really exciting. I mean, other than the several hashtags that are now trending on social media.
I thought you said you didn't pay attention to that stuff.
I don't, but I am now. And honestly, it's not good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great that you're here. But you've ruffled a lot of feathers among fans and the NXT superstars who say you've just waltzed in and jumped the line. Their words.
Shawn Michaels seemed happy with it.
It's a huge match for NXT. But Shawn has had to take several calls from The Miz and his Mizian Troy about possible legal action. Not to mention this blowing up our plans for NXT Battleground. This is kind of a mess.
Sounds like part of the job. And since you're new to the social media game, positive or negative, it doesn't really matter. When anything trends, it's good for business.
Okay, but what do I tell the locker room full of angry wrestlers?
You can tell them, when I become NXT champion, I'll be happy to give anyone a title opportunity who feels I skipped the line.
Alright, I'll relay the message. After I delete these 17 voicemails from Troy. Man, that guy.